Live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Uh, for those that have gone to church, a blessed Sabbath, and I hope you have a blessed day spent in church today. For those that are getting the housework done, okay. No. Thank you very much. A blessed welcome. Welcome to everyone that is coming in on the live tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is a great day. It's a great day. Thank you. Thank you. For those that are not in my timeline, because of course we are back to daylight saving time, I am Gomer. Hello, welcome. We are in daylight saving time now, so sometimes you are out of my time zone. Out of my time zone, I have asked and I welcome you. A blessed welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Feel comfortable, feel at home, feel as if you are a part of something. Okay? The comment section is where you put your comment, your growls, whatever you feel, whatever you want to comment on. It's in the comment section, and you do that with respect. We comment, and if we are answering to someone who have made a comment, we do it respectfully, because each one of us needed to be respected. And because we needed to be respected, we gave the respect, and we will get the respect. Okay? Sometimes you may something, you may not. So you do it in a respectful manner, because we are all human being here. And that is what I demand from each person. I don't like when persons speak to other persons out of their, you just say they like their character, out of disrespectful. No. We can do things and we can talk to people and we can say many things, but we do it with respect. It's not the thing you said, is how you said it. Okay? So, welcome to everyone that is coming in, and for those that have subscribed to the channel, those that have visited the channel, feel free to continue visiting the channel. It is your Vic Bro. Oh, I don't know if you're referring to me as pro, but actually I am not a pro. Okay? So, for those that have subscribed, we thank you for your subscription. I thank you very much. And keep visiting the channel. Some have just visited and listen, and but I know one day you will join the channel. You will subscribe to the channel. So I'm asking for a subscription, like, and share. For what country you have represented tonight, a big up to your country. And we ask for peace in the countries that are, you know, going heads over heel, going over and over, and of course, that is from the head of some place. LWA, and good morning. I hope you did drink the cinnamon. Yeah. I drank some. There are times when I have cinnamon, maybe like 1 week or 2 week on a straight. That's my cinnamon tea. Yes. Okay. Welcome to you here. Thank you for being here. And always, your seat is always here. So, you are. So, welcome to each and every one. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Those that are newly subscribed, your place is in the comment section, and whatever you the outstanding topic today is, and the outstanding topic is, okay, and I just want to share that, yeah, the outstanding topic today is the difference between the adult boy and the adult man. And then you will realize sooner or later why it is put that way. Because you may say we don't have adult boys. Well, yes, we do. All right? So that's the topic today. The difference between the adult boy and the adult man. Okay? Puberty or adolescent? Which one? We could say adolescent, we could say puberty, but then no, it wouldn't have fitted. Yeah, there are, when you're 18 in the US and some part in the US, the New York state is when you reach 21. You get your wings and started to fly. On the different state of different age, when they are called a man or a woman, that you are no longer responsible for them. Yes, yeah, because you saw a lot of adolescent, a lot of puberty who are flying like a young bird in a storm. And you know, when a young bird with less strong wings, and they got into the mid of the storm, you know what happened. They never make it back to the nest because the wind twists and tosses them all over the place. And if they do make it back, they are not the same before they left the nest. So that's the topic, and we are going to be reasoning nicely on it, And the topic is most of the women, adult women, and I repeat that, adult women, they are accepting to be with an adolescent or a puberty. Yeah. Vice versa. Many of these young men wanted a mama because the first thing as they get into them, the first name they call them is mother. And a mother, sad reality, sad. So you understand what I am going at. A lot of the adult women, and when these young men get into their life, they first give them their label, mama. And they smile about it. Ew. Oh, he called me mama. No. I won't be your mother. Because you said you are a big man. And if you're a big man and I'm looking a big man, why would you be describing me as your mama? I'm not breastfeeding you. Yeah. So we are going to get into that as much as we can dig into it tonight. Okay? So just think on these things. Yeah. A lot found themselves in some critical positions, you know? And we will touch on a little of how they were brought up, because sometimes their brought up say have something to do with it. Yeah. And we are talking about the adult man. And we will see the difference between an adult man and an adult boy. Yeah. Let me give the shout out to the persons that are celebrating their birthday. But why? We soon get into the why. The why and the why not. And I hope I can do good justice to this topic tonight and that persons will see it is not a disrespect. Let me make it clear to anyone. It's not a disrespect to either the adult man or the adult boy. But you are showing the difference, the action, the thinking, everything that is so different than the man who is an adult, the different thinking there. Orientating into what is known as psychiatrists. Okay. Okay? Yes. And I am sure a lot of you men saw this around. Yeah. Some of you shake your head. Some of you ask the question, what is wrong? What is happening? Huh? You don't know. Okay. For those that are having their birthday, please subscribe, like, and share. Please subscribe to the channel. If you're new here, haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you for the likes. Please touch the thumbs up button. YouTube, please send out some people, please. Good. For those that are having their birthday, it's a nice time to remember and to be looking forward to. Because each birthday, you're looking forward to the next birthday. And I haven't seen Brains in a little while. Um, Gone to work, not home from work yet. Okay, we understand, we know. LAW, and he is living in the same country. And there are other persons that are in the same country. There are quite a few people from the UK that have on this channel and have listened to me. Big up to you. I am sure you are sometimes just getting ready for us going to church. And today, blessed for the ones that have gone to church today, I hope you have walked out of church different from the way you walked in. And you heard something that you'd have you to think on these things. Think on these things at all times. So I hope you have a good day. Okay? You have a lot of people who worship. Today is their worship day. Today is the day that they are in church. Right? So, happy Sabbath, which has ended already from 6 o'clock. So happy, and I hope you enjoy yourself in church. Okay. And remember, we are not here to be wooing people to say, if you don't come to this church, you are not going nowhere. It's time we get out of that and preach repentance to people instead of telling them who will be going and who will not be going, because we don't know. They always said you have a surprise. And if heaven is a place going like you're going in space or some place, they said the surprise will be who you are not looking to be in heaven. They are the ones you're going to see there smiling with you. And the ones you're looking for to be there, they are the ones that you search all over glory and you have never seen them. So it is not in our powers to say who will and who will not. It is not in our powers to know who is living for the Lord and who is not living for the Lord. We have not got that power. We don't have it. So you just can't look at me and say who I am and who I am not. And I can't do that. We just wish the best for each and every one of us that name human being on this planet Earth. The rest left to the Creator. Yes. Okay? So happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. It is your birthday. I don't know all of the song. I did know it, I remember. It's okay. So happy birthday to those that are celebrating their birthday. It's a time on earth where you enjoy the feelings of persons saying happy birthday to you. Or when you look on the calendar and you saw that date come and you know you're in that month, you are feeling blessed and highly favored. Oh, sure, my guy. Oh, sure, my brother. Yes. You are blessed and highly favored. I, Zanzia. Okay. Mm-hmm. whatever your thing is, okay? So your birthday will always, you're feeling good. You know when you're feeling good? When you are in your teens. And oh, I'm 15. Next year I'll be 16. And you start count the teens them going up, and you're saying to yourself, oh, one of the day I am going to be on my own. One of the day I will be my own boss. One of the day, and you are looking forward for all of this to happen to you. One of the day I am coming to the place where I will be stepping into the building, and I am having people turn and look at me because I am the boss. I am the CEO of the company. You are, yes, and you're looking forward to that. You're looking forward to finish your schooling. You're looking forward for all of the the the, the education that you can manage to manage. Yes, you're always looking forward. So when you reach your teens and you're going up and you're stepping up and you are looking, you're all the man would start showing on you, the woman would start showing on you. You look in the mirror and you have changed. That little girl looks is take time fading away, and now you are taking on a different looks. So it's always good. And for those that are already in their 20s, 30s, 40s, up to 60 and 70, it is a blessing because you look at it and you are saying, yes, I have made it through. Give God thanks. He have blessed me because he said he gave you this amount of number, and he said reasons of strength, you will go further. So you give God thanks for the reasons of strength that he give unto you, that you can live to see the next generation, and be amazed of the things that they up to in that generation. Okay, so it is always a good feeling, a good thing, and you look at what you have achieved over the years. You look at your health, you said, thank the Lord, bless God. And you are saying to yourself, I am blessed and I am highly favored. And everyone that is listening to me tonight and watching me this moment can say this in your life, whether you're young or you're old, whether you're middle age or whatever age, whatever you are in life. You can look at yourself and say, Lord, thank you because I am blessed and highly favored. Okay? Okay. So enjoy your birthday, and whatever you set to do regarding to your life, regarding to your step up, get ahead and do it. Do not procrastinate. The goal is in front of you. The diamond is in front of you. They're all laid out. It is for you to reach. It is for you, not for somebody else to do it for you, but for you. It is in your hand. The power is in your hand to reach out and make your life be one that you proud of yourself and you make others proud. I wish for you long life, health, prosperity. And where does wealth came from? When you're healthy. If you are wealthy and you're poor in health, it doesn't make much sense because the doctor is saying, thank you very much. And all the other places that you have to go is going to say, thank you, while you are enjoying the pain, while you are enjoying the unhappiness. And you said, I worked very hard for this. And I thought I would be flown around the world, saw different things in Paris, in Rome, you name the countries. But here I am on an hospital bed, enjoying the pain, which is not enjoyable. So, in going after wealth, ensure you have health and ensure start enjoying it. So don't have it and have sleepless nights because you're thinking on the amount of accumulation in the bank and you're thinking of the persons you hired to look after all of these things. If it is has been done properly, you're waiting up on the phone call to know, oh, you know, the factory that they have locked up, everything is okay, I have checked everywhere. You are thinking on so much things that whatever you accumulated in life, you can't sleep. You cannot sleep. So when you get it, my dear, enjoy it. Enjoy it. Because at the end of the day, you're only going to get a little spot, a small house, and a lot of flowers thrown on it. And half pint, half pint, big jill, 2 spoon, quarter spoon, no spoon of high water. That's all at the end of the day it came down to. At the end of the day, that is what it all dribbles down to. So when you have what you have, enjoy it. Enjoy it to the max. My first time working in the United States, I was working with a rich set of people in very high places. And one of the members of that person were 93 at the time. And I was working with her. They own so many businesses. They are up there. They're up there, up there, up there, up there. And this is when I know that you can have so much money that every day, as long as the bank is open, you have to go and do withdrawal. And it's with those persons that I works with. Yeah. You look in the house at certain spots. She called me and said, pull the drawer out. And I was like, really? She said, whatever you want out of it, have it. But I don't love these things. And I don't take presents just like that. Yeah. She said, anything you want out of it, have it. And she never give birth. She have no children. What is Jesus if he's a child or an adult? We soon get there, man. Don't worry yourself. Just keep your questions down. Okay? And when she didn't have any children of her own. So her sister's children, which is her niece and her niece's children, and almost every week she wanted to purchase a car. How long now do you have the car? Such a, you need to turn the car in. Yeah, come. And it's not that she's sending them to the bank because every day she have to do a withdrawal of money and a certain amount of money. And I work with those people. And in spite she told me to talk, I don't trouble it. Yep. I never trouble it. I didn't make it look like, oh. No. No. Because sometimes when you love too much sweets, you easily get caught. She plans to do so much things for me. And many more balls and things like that. But in all of this, she has to in her home. And she didn't want to be thrust into a nursing home. She rather to be at home. And you came in, and that's how I was selected from my country, and came to work with her. Nice persons, multi-rich, rich and rich. Yes. And she do traveling a little and all the rest of it. And when you look at these things, you said, when you have achieved, when you have arrived, don't just sit and bother your head about it. If you want to flow all over the world, know the entire world from corner to corner, enjoy it. Because you can only have but one bellyful at a time. You can only have a whiskey some out of it. You can only go dancing and you gotta stop. So whatever you do to enjoy it, enjoy it. Yes. Not the day when you can't do that you used to do. You won't sorry. You can say, yes, I have done it all. Okay? So, in accumulating wealth, make sure health is there. Make sure health is there, and enjoy to the max. Think on these things. So have yourself a good and happy birthday. Thank you. For those that have their friends, their relative, their whoever it is to you, and the doctor said to you, oh, this person is diagnosed with certain condition, yeah, and it drops in your lap to, look after these persons. God is always there. Take your burden to him and leave it right there. For those that have a person's passed away, relative, friends, or your neighbor, and you are mourning the loss of a person, mourning endure it for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. The scars are always going to be there to remind you But he's going to wipe your tears away. He's going to dry them. And you're going to be happy again. So, and for those, as it said, do not mourn like those that have no hopes. Okay? Eat, drink, and be merry. That's it. Eat, drink, and be merry. Well, some persons have it and it's growing and growing, and they are there. Instead of they're happy, they are droopy and they don't know, and they are afraid of their very shadow. I was driving one morning. I went on a side road, and coming up the road, it's a schemer's building, so it's going through a schema and stuff like that. And a later date, a man that he's a Christian, he's a God-fearing man. He's so much of a God-fearing man. And he said to me, he went and walked early each morning. Like he get out from his house, said 4:35, and he did that early morning walk, which I always do when I'm at home. I did here too. And he said to me, I was so frightened the other morning. And when the car came up to me, I realized you were the person at the steering. I said, what happened? He saw the car coming and he jumped over into an unfinished building to hide. Now it sounds very stupid to me because he thought they're coming to rob him. No. The amount of millions that you have, you wouldn't be walking around with millions on you. You would have put it at a safekeeping place. You left your house in your jogging clothes to walk. Why would you be having money on you? That a car is coming and you got so afraid that you ran into an unfinished building to hide because you thought they're coming to rob you. So then, you would be attracting somebody to you. And I think on this, what the man says, and I looked at him. I said to him, fate is the victory. Fate is the victory. Oh, glorious victory. Because guess what? You believe in God so much. And you are running to hide. Now the driver didn't even saw you. But you are hiding because persons know that, of course, this man have it. He is wealthy. He stand with something. What would you be doing with all of your money, trotting around with it? So the people who say they believe God and they have no fear. They have no fear when they have so much money. That's where the fear came in, because they are afraid of their very, very self. They are afraid if their shadow, they look around and they saw their shadow, they are afraid. Please like, subscribe, and share. Think on these things. Think on these things. Yes. Okay. And we get that out of the way. And we are going to be going into starting all of this. Okay. LWA is making the thing is very festive and happy, and or the person who is on looking on, please put in your piece in there. Now, parent parent or differ in a whole lot of things and a whole lot of ways. Still parent, and we ain't not that. You are a parent. You are a parent, and you are a parent. But if you should do a poll, each parent their children or their child differently. Yes. And because of that, the same child grew up in a man. Yes, sir. The same child grew up to be a man. The same child grew up to be a man. The same child grew up to take responsibility of their self. The same child want to know how and when. Yes. Many parents have parented their children in a way that when they grow older, they are like 10 thumbs on their hand. They don't know how to handle themselves. Yeah. And most of the time is because of the way they were brought up. Some boys have not thought not to do nothing in their home. Let us say some brought up with helpers around them. Let me call you back. I'll call you back. Yeah. Some brought up with their helpers around them, and they have not learned anything how to be independent. They are still dependent. They still want mommy around them. Mommy, 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 mother, mother. They have not learned the way to stand on their own 2 feet and stand like a brave to manage their own affairs. Okay. And because of that, many is they are on the side where if they do not have somebody around them to hand them a glass of water, to tie their shoelace, to help them to put their shirt on, they are useless. They are only a human by the power of God and the breath that within them. But other than that, they are useless. Okay. I hope you get to an understanding in where I am going. Okay? Many of these people Nobody teaches them how to go and look or to fall in love with a woman. And some of the love is not love. But let us pause that one and put it aside. Mommy don't teaches them how to do it. Mommy don't teaches them how to be a man and a responsible man. No, mommy, don't do that. But mommy want you to go out and get, in mother's word, a good woman. That's always what a mother said. I want you to get a good woman. So, with that saying, many of the time, the good woman is the one who is taking care of all your undertakings. What you should do, the woman is doing it. What you should be thinking, the woman is thinking it. Because mommy says, I should marry a good woman. Now we mistaken all the way. A good woman doesn't mean, and one of the things that most of these men put in their pipe and smoke in it is to be good in the bedroom. Oh yes, man. I let she came back for more and more and more. And that is what they nailed to their name to say they are a man. In truth and in fact, some don't even have the first understanding of lovemaking. Don't even have that. So, okay, what a good woman is made up of? All right. I don't think this is the person who say that. Good. So, they are looking a good woman to cook the food, wash the clothes, clean up the house. As you drop your socks over there, I run behind you, pick it up, drop it in the wash basket, and you had and left your plate right there on the table, and I pick it up after I have to serve you the food. I pick it up and get to the sink and wash or put them into the washer and all of these things. And then you said, you're getting or you're looking a good woman. I don't think it even say a good woman, you say a virtuous woman. I don't think it says so much of a good. So virtuous sort of override that one. Okay? So this is how the man in his state, unmature state, that's how they are looking on it. They are unmature in so many different ways. Okay? Well, we need to look to see what the helpmate, what it entails. So this is the person who says that a good woman. When we said that adult boy, listen to this one. While the term boy is commonly used for male under a certain age, the concept of an adult boy is a nuisance, one with a legal definition and an adulthood typically being at the age of 18. Now, and we have it in the cultural, as I said it before. As we said it before. When an 18-year-old man, boy, adult boy, decided that, okay, I am big, their manhood don't even start developing up properly yet at 18. Still have some way to go. Irie, welcome. At 18, his manhood don't even finish developing up yet. Okay? So, he is still immature. He still have not learned the way of life yet. He's still a child. His mother breast milk is not even wiped from his lips yet. He is still in the process of knowing, of learning, of how to take responsibility for himself and for somebody else. Yes. Now let's pause that one a little bit. You will find a woman at 35 if you were kicked out of the Garden of Eden, no, nothing would have developed. You're still in a bubbling way. You're still thinking. There's so many things going across your mind. Now, in this age, 18, 19, 20, up to 25. Up to 25. A man still, because they're still in this playful behavior, they still don't even know actually what they really needed. What, my brains with water? Okay. Let's really continue on this track a little bit. Then I'm going to give you the answers. Okay? A woman at 30, 35, 40, who looked on even a 19-year-old and said, because the inclination is there, they are going to make themselves manly. So they are going to see you and say, I love you. And they are going to find all the words. Sometimes they have their friends who is older than them said, okay, man, this is some of the words you used to the lady. This is, yeah. So they are going to do their trial. Sometimes they start their trial in school. But still, oh, I'm a bit shy. Oh, how could I say such things to? So when at 35, 30, 35 and going up, decided to have a teen and just getting out of his teen, they are looking for trouble because this person is not in the ready seat. They are not in the ready seat. They don't know how to steer. They don't know how to go around the corner. They don't know how to go up the hill. Still immature. And one of the things that they do to prove their immaturity is start calling you mother. Okay, so let's get into it. A boy wait for his woman to build a home. So yes, he get this woman. But he is so immature that he is waiting for the woman to build a home, to give him comfort, to think for him. And where do we go? To provide for him. He called himself a man, and this is a boy adult. So yes, I get in the word and I get her. Oh no, yes, I can hug and I can kiss and we can share the bed in whatever way. And of course, we can get dressed and the both of us can model down the street or model in the car. But he sits there and he's waiting because what? The woman need a home. She need a house. She haven't got a house. And her dream is to have a house. Her dream is to share with the person she have. But she is not looking that I am going to be the one alone to do this. So you are looking on this person that you have to say, okay, he is going to be one that we can make life with, and he is a provider. The boy is not a provider. That part of his brain is still undeveloped. Even if he took somebody of his own age, there is something that is still there and he's looking to say, okay, you are the one and I'm looking on you to do the provision. And as you're asking, LW, it was said by the scriptures. The man is the head of the home. The man provides for his family. The man is the one who should be getting shelter over your head. Look at the man. Look at the adult man. So we crossed over the adult boy. and we are going to look at the adult man. The adult man built the home with her. And he is fulfilling all of this because guess what? He wants the woman to be happy. She was alone carrying the load on her shoulder. This is how the help meet coming in, friend. So therefore, I am in with this woman. It is my responsibility as a man to stand up as a man, to be a part of that woman's life in every way. So he's going to be looking to build a home with her, physically, emotionally, and with finance. He's not going to be sitting and looking on the woman to say, okay, she's to provide the place. He is putting himself in it as a man, thinking and considering what and how to do it. Because we need somewhere. She needs to be happy and I need to be comfortable. Look at the boy now. The adult boy avoid responsibility. Oh, maybe him get that woman pregnant. And he's looking on himself and said, oh, I don't ready for this. I don't ready for fatherhood. No. How am I going to do? Why did you have to go and get pregnant? What? Are you working? Yes. I get some work to do. What is responsibility? We are not with the boy, you know. He avoided responsibility and make many excuses. And you know, and I know, that excuses are lies. Ladies, there are ladies there, there are women there that saying, I need a responsible man. A man that will stand up to his duties. If the both of us outside working, when we get in, the both of us is in the kitchen. Not one sitting down and saying, okay, I am waiting for the meal to be prepared while I watch the television set and I, catch up on the news and I read the papers and no, he would fall in the kitchen with her to prepare the food because both of you is just coming home. he would have asked, "What would you like me to do?" Is there things into the cupboard? Do we have things to prepare in the kitchen? Is the bills pay? Which of the bill do you want me to pay? Or otherwise, I am going to pay these bills. The man took up responsibility. The boy avoided responsibility. And to every step of the way, he make excuses. Oh, I'm sorry, this is what oh, and he found all the excuses that he can. What the man do? The man took ownership. The man stood up for his woman. He stood up there. He took ownership. He became the head of the house. He became the ruler of the house. He took up the responsibility. The things the woman can't manage, he is there. He's standing up for her in every situation. He made the plans. He brought her in. And Ray Gibson, what I'm talking about? I'm talking about the adult boy and the adult man. The difference between them. And of course, you know, the scripture have to come in one way or the other. Doesn't care who husband it is. It's a topic. Think on these things. Yeah. Right. He brought her in and he said, he's making the plans. We needed 2 more bedrooms. Because what? He took ownership. He is showing her he is the man that's standing by her. He is helping to remove the load, the burden from her. So everything is now shared between both of them. What do the boy do? He drains the energy. And of course, what would you be looking for if he is immature? He drains the energy. She had to be thinking for herself, thinking for him, providing for him, doing everything for him. And he won't move her muscles to even find out what is required of me. The man have a duty. The man have a job. The boy is still immature, still don't know how to take ownership, how to be a ruler because he have not came to that maturity yet. Many times you hear women, oh, he wouldn't even do anything. He is at home. And they complained and they complained and they complained. Not looking that you have put yourself with an immature person who have not learned the things of life yet, who have not come to that they are persons say they man up, that they man up. Please subscribe, like, and share. Please subscribe. A lot of you are on the channel, I know. So please put some more thumbs up for me. Thank you very much. Please thumbs up, please thumbs up, please thumbs up. Subscribe, 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 and share. Good. The boy drains the woman energy, put her in exhaustion. She don't know what to do. Oh my God. This is a next child added to my child if you did have any. And because he's not mature, he will walk out of the house and go kicking balls. Or he's playing thing there. Because he don't have any responsibility. He don't know how he is taking ownership of the person he is with. The man had to her peace. He helped her to get a peace of mind. He helped to bring her in a peaceful situation. He understood her. He brought himself to the place where he understood her. And he respected her. Look at the boy now, no? He expects love without effort. He's not doing anything to bring that love to him. He expected love without effort. Because he's still, and I don't even like hearing when person said calling children or human being kid. It's because they call them kid and have them down as a kid. They operate like a kid. Have you ever stood up and looked at a young good kid? Wow, they are so playful. Nothing in this world belongs to them. They're happy-go-lucky. Oh, they just skip and jump and, and go on. They expected love without any effort. You never asked her how she felt. Are you okay? Hmm? You don't do anything like that. You haven't been showing that. But of course, you expect to be treated like the royalty. Mm-hmm. But you haven't doing anything to bring that to you. Because one thing you desire and think it works that way, is to get yourself into bed with her and told yourself, oh, I am doing. And maybe this is what she like. Oh, still in my tear. And I think I speak this part of it already. The man, the man, he understand that trust and respect and love, you earned it. That is how the man do. You understand that trust, respect, and love, you earned it. And all they learn, it's privacy. Ay, ay, ay. Hmm? So this is the man. This is the man that took ownership. This is the man that brings peace. This is the operation of the man. This is the duty of the man. And of course, he knows that. He understands it. Respect. Respect your partner. Respect the person. Trust and love. You earn it. If you're going to go fishing and you have no bait on your hook, you will never catch a fish because there is nothing there for them to look at and say, oops, wow, oh, we got a piece of bread down here, not knowing that it is the bait to catch you. So in it, the man know he has to show, and if it is coming to him, he has to give it. The respect, the trust, and love. He earns it. Yes. Have 20 gold bar and all the rest of these things. So you have seen the different brought up scene, the different same people but different character. The woman know what she wanted. She needs a man that will help her, and she helped him in life. She need a husband that will took ownership, that all the load is not left on her, but we are together hand in hand, making the dream works. This is how the man, this is the man. And many persons get these men, many women get these men, and they shove them away. She complained that she's lonely, yeah. Right? Many women get these men because it's not a man that is going to beef, buff, woof. He's going to sit with you. He's reasoning with you. He know the next step, and the next step to take in life. The both of you are going with that step. Okay, we disagreed. Okay, let's do it the other way around. Okay, then. Yes, I understand you. This is the man. Look at boy. Look at the boy. The boy blames the world. He blamed his parent. He blamed his friends. He blamed his teacher. He blamed his father. He blames everyone for his pride and his problem. The mother never. The teacher never. The friend never. And everyone around gets the blame. Because he do not know how to take responsibility for his action. He don't even know his action. Certainly is. But we are not even on the woman street right now. We are talking about a man that means well, that are looking somebody that they can grow old with, even you reach to that point. Somebody that they can work together. Somebody who understand you as I understand me as I understand you. Not somebody looking away and expecting you, okay, no, let you go and rent the house. And when you rent the house, you don't even ask how much is the rent. You didn't even say, let me go and see where the house is. But you're ready to move in. That's the action of the adult boy. The man. The man shows manly. He shows that he is this person, complex associate, companion syndrome. Right? So therefore, the man understood. The man faced the problem head on. And what he did, he find a way, or let us say he find the solution. But he don't get up and blame and throw the blame here and throw the blame there and throw the blame the other place. But he faces it, the problem head on. And he found a way to go forward. Comparing to the boy, he blames everybody. The man, the problem came, and he faces problem because he is a man. He is a leader. He is the king. So what do you expect the leader to do? Dodge? So he stood up as a man, as a leader, as a king. So he's not dodging his problem, but he faces his problem. He found a way how to move forward. Yes. The boy looked at his woman and wonder what she can do for him. I wonder what she can do for me. I wonder if she can. I wonder. A man asks himself, how can I make her life easier? The man is always looking out. Well, of course. So, you see, that's why I brought these out because you will hear women complain and complain. Oh, my husband, I um, is her choice. That's what she chooses. The man look and he tried to cipher the things out. You know, that's what I wouldn't try to answer. No. Because I wouldn't try to answer if he has an appetite for ugly fish. No, I wouldn't. Because sometimes sometimes you're surprised. And sometimes when you look at the outside and saw it's quite different on the inside. He saw something, however it looks in the looker's eyes. He saw something that they haven't seen. So I wouldn't even try to answer that question no more than that. Yeah. So he look at the woman and he's asking himself, what can I do to make things easier for her? Should I bought her a car that she won't have to take the train and the bus? Should I? And he's always finding questions and to find a solution because he wanted her to have things easier. On the side of the woman, when she encounters a man of this caliber, a man of this nature, a man of the thinking that he is, she feels comfortable. She feels safe. She reached to the point that she can finally let go of the weight that she carries. Because this is somebody who shows to her that I am here for you, regardless what happened. If you're sick, I am here for you. If you're okay, I am here for you. If you are jobless, I am here for you. So when she have this type, kind, characters man in her life, the weight that she carries, she's looking on him in a different way. What is this? Love is related behavior pattern. Okay. Right? So you have, so now you understand why I said the adult boy versus the adult man. You get an adult boy, yeah, he's strong, and you're looking at him that yes, he's strong, and oh yes, he's young, and yes, he is handsome looking, yes, and you're looking on many other things that do not fit in the pattern. Is related to love, is related to love, is related to love, is related to love. And vice versa. The man is looking for a woman that carries these traits and ambition and type. A man is looking for that. If he's looking for a playgirl, then he will go and he has found a playgirl. The woman look for a playboy. Or sorry, not a playboy, a toy boy. The man would be not looking for a toy girl. And if he even found a toy girl, he is looking for a mature mind woman. And that doesn't mean, and I said mature, I said mature mind woman. They know what they want, they give and they get. They are there to work with you hand in hand. If you look for a playboy, a toy boy you will get. A toy boy behavior you will get. A toy boy action you will get. So if you play the game, expect the prize. You play certain game, expect the prize from the game that you play. It won't be any different. So if it's a toy boy, you got the toy boy game, you got the toy boy prizes. And if it's the girl, and if you play the toy girl game, the toy girl prizes you will get. Okay? So, there are times when we go without, we just go like that. But think on these things. You will find them come to pass one day. toy boy game. You get a toy boy prize. A toy girl game. Sure, it's a toy girl prizes you are going to get. Think on these things. Evaluate the things. Know what you want. Know the games that you play. Because if you play stupid games, certainly stupid prizes you're going to get. Okay? Butter enough love, don't it? So yes, as you said, LW, there are so many things there. The wife was pendant upon the woman. Mr. Hudson What's up or whatever. I'm not sure what's or related. You're related here. Okay. So at this time, think on these things. You play stupid games, you're going to get stupid prizes. If you play the toy boy game, you're going to get the toy boy prizes. Likewise, the toy girl, you get the toy girl prizes. Thank you very much for being here this evening with me. It's a pleasure. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Please touch the thumbs up button. It's not only 5 people here, and it's only 5 persons have touched the thumbs up button. Okay? And I am quite sure it's not 5 people over here. It's more than 40, and shouldn't get some more thumbs up. 70, I should get some more thumbs up. So please don't be mean with the thumbs up, man. Just put some thumbs up there. And I thank you very much. It's a pleasure. It's love. It's peace, joy, and happiness. Okay? Have yourself a good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and a good night. But those that are going to church is already getting ready to go into the house of God. Okay? And yes, love, behavioral pattern, or relationship. But you will agree with me that some of the things and the pattern, it started from where? I say, okay, you take it, no praise, right? Some of the things is out of maturity, because you could not expect immature persons to do the things that a mature person would do. And sometimes the mature persons also made some mistakes. Yes. Thank you very much. If you're going to church, get yourself ready to be at church. Thank you, everyone. Bless every one of you that are here, that have spent the time with me. Yes, we agree. I had agreed a long time, but you weren't listening. If you were listening, you would heard it came out. But you weren't listening, LWA. Hmm. Yes, there is risk and trust. But what I am pointing out is you could not have the the okay, a woman that get herself entangled with a 18, 19-year-old. He is thinking different from a man that is in his 30s, because most of the time they have gone through things. And as I said before, depending on how they were brought up. A man brought up in a home, looking at his family, seeing the father, seeing the action, it was taught to him. His behavior and his action, the way he go about love, is far different. You went for a cup of tea or tie, right? So you are looking on it on the both sides. I am sure you heard women that with younger men have a whole lot of complaint because they want to really, and it can't be balanced in the way they're trying to have it, right? The balance is complex, but they figure in themselves that I can remake him, I can rebuild him, and it's not so. So they will always have problems. And it goes vice versa. If you took a woman who, sometimes I said selfish in some ways, and you are of a different thinking person, a different caliber of person, and you took certain persons, what are you going to get? You are going to act as a mature, a loving, a trust, a respected person to that person. And even when you are doing all the best and the good, they will see it as nothing, because guess what? They don't know. But then you have to hold on to who you are as a man. That's what they are looking on, but they are not looking on the compatibility. Prognosis is coming, yeah. Right? They are not looking on that. And when you sift these things, you'll realize that you are a no, no, no. So they watch people who watch them and say things, but they are a bigger problem to look on, right? So even when they are, it shouldn't be because you. But anyhow, it's human, don't it? Yeah, it's human. It's a prognosis. Yeah. So think on these things. A man is a man, is a man in a man's shoes. Here you come back again. Here you are saying the same thing I am pointing out. Immaturity can't be, cannot be. It must be problems. Yeah. Here you go. Here you go. You're saying the same things, and this is the reason why I went and do some, and I gathered up, and I wrote, and I wrote, and yeah, right. So it is just showing you the old age eat a different kind of flora. And sometimes when you say old age, sometimes persons are thinking about people in their way up, but you have young people that is up mature, not in everything, not in everything. Well, let's say it's a person that have the experience of of a woman. You know, you live with a woman and she get pregnant and she has your child, and you are there, you know, soothing her down, the pain and whatever. It is different from the person who, a young man who, I've never, it's gonna be his first time of any, he wasn't even thinking about that. He weren't even thinking, so okay. And then when that came his way, why you think a lot of them run away? When there are certain things they had to face with, they are not ready, they can't handle it. So they can't eat the same kind of flour. Yes. Oh, oh yeah. Right. So we talk on the general side of it, you know, and whatever we are doing, we had to know what we are doing. And for those that give counsel to younger person, even to older person, yeah, I know there are certain things privacy, you know, I do things in a different way. And then you notice I say things in a different way. There are things I got. Because that part of it, you know, you don't even to teach about it. But to be honest, some still ain't have any experience. They don't know. Da, 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 da. Yeah. So that is some of the thing. Thank you for your feedback. Thank you for your participation. Thank you for the words also of wisdom. Oh boy, the companionship of a woman. Not so complex, eh? Yeah. So thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for what is said and what, how much more we can see, you know. And for persons who are, you know, you have to sit and have rapport with your younger ones. And you tell them the field of life. Because the playing field is not a level one. Never always be level until you come to that part of it. It's always a learning process. Children should be taught privacy. Yes. So that's why You speak to them in your own way, in your own time. That's why I always put children of my life if I am going to go into certain topics. Um, you know, yeah. Children should be taught you're a grown up, you're boys, you're girls. You should sit as their mentor and mentor them, having them to expect what is there, what is there to meet them in life, what is there, you know. Okay, so you sit and you mentor them. Good, 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 good. So, what do you think about? Yeah, they will love you for it later. What do you think about the presentation tonight? L-A-W, L-W-A. I always put the A before. I don't know why. How was that deliberation? Yes, LWE. All right. You'll put it in the comment section what it was all like to give this topic tonight. Thank you all. Thank you for being here. Remember to love yourself because no one will love you as you love yourself. And when you love yourself, it teaches you to love other persons. Yes. So, have yourself a wonderful morning going into mid morning, a wonderful night, a wonderful day. Love. Yeah, I know. But you just can do them all at once, you know. Yeah. Many things to be challenged. But was it a good topic tonight? Think on these things. Just tell me if it was a topic worthy for the moment. Alright, drink a good clean water. Okay, have it a good one for you. So be great and be always who you are. No one can be like you but you. Have a good one. Blessings. Blessings overflowing like a mighty sea. Have yourself a good one. May God rest, bless, and bless your household, your family, and all around you. Blessings, blessings, blessing. Thank you very much. And this is your host tuning out from Aquarian Positivity Positive channel. We will meet again. Okay. On other topics, on other grounds. Okay?